Hello, my beautiful Pisces. Welcome to my channel, EleMental Lyfe Guided Messages, and also welcome back to my current and new subscribers. Today, I will be doing your June career reading. Please keep in mind that this is not a personal one-to-one reading, so please take what resonates and leave behind what does not. And if you would like a personal reading, you can do so by going to my website, ElementalLyfe.com. The information is in the description box below. And if you're interested in daily money and finance readings, please head on over to my other channel, Money Path Tarot. That information is in the description box below as well, along with my other channels. And also, if you're interested in becoming a channel member, the join button is right below the video, and the link is also in the description box below. I have already cleared the energies and meditated over the cards. Now let's begin your reading. Okay, what messages do we have for my beautiful Pisces when it comes to their career for the month of June? What's happening in the career for the month of June? Okay, you have Unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Which opportunities lie ahead when it comes to their career? Okay, you have career. And you have Wall, misunderstandings. And what is the overall outcome when it comes to their career? Wow, you have three great cards. You have Butterfly, a change for the better. You have Four-leaf clover, great good fortune, and you have Wealth. Okay, so my beautiful Pisces, when it comes to your career for the month of June, what you should be expecting, you have the Unicorn card, and it states use your intuition to make beneficial changes. So utilizing and using your intuition is going to be key when it comes to your career for the month of June. I feel as though your intuition is going to be on point. You may be receiving a lot of downloads, receiving a lot of information that's going to help you when it comes to career advancement opportunities and when it comes to decisions that you have to make connected to your career path, or you going after the right job or opportunity connected to your career. For some of you, you may be thinking of ways to advance up the career ladder or create financial opportunities for yourself. And I feel as though you're going to be going within and really utilizing your intuition to choose the right path, the right opportunity, or the right career that's going to work best for you. And as I mentioned before, I feel as though you're going to be receiving a lot of downloads, a lot of information. You may be receiving a lot of number sequences. And this is some sort of indicator letting you know that you're headed in the right direction from your angels, your ancestors, and your spirit guides. But you're being encouraged to use your intuition in order to make the necessary changes that's going to be beneficial to you, your overall plan, and career goals. And when it comes to the opportunities that lie ahead, you have both the career card and the Wall card. So with career and the Wall card, I feel as though you're going to be heavily focused on your career, where you're going to be deciding to create opportunities that you know is going to work for you by really focusing on things that you need to get done. So you may find that there's going to be obligations that you need to get done, deadlines that you need to meet, things that you need to create, such as a process so that you're able to handle your workload or streamline how you get your work done. Be more efficient when it comes to new ways to create a positive workflow. But I feel as though you're going to be heavily focused on your career. You may be looking into career advancement opportunities. You may be asking about openings connected to your career or whatever you do to make money. But I feel as though you're going to be strategizing, planning ahead, looking at opportunities that's going to be made available to you or that's available within your career, your sector, so that you can gain access to advancement opportunities and so that you're able to create or make a way for yourself as you continue to climb and as you continue to invest into your career. For some of you, you're going to be heavily paying attention to your work, and this is going to allow you to come into career advancement opportunities by you meeting deadlines, completing your work, going the extra mile, doing what's needed of you in order for you to get to where you want to be connected to your career. And with the Wall card, misunderstandings, for some of you, I feel as though there may be a small misunderstanding that you may be faced with connected to your career. So there may be something that requires your attention, something that requires clarification so that you're able to move forward when it comes to your career. This could be from a boss, a supervisor, or manager. They may be asking you questions about a discrepancy or error, something that you may have overlooked. But I feel as though there's going to be a small misunderstanding that's going to require your attention, your explanation, you resolving something in order for you to move ahead. And I also feel as though your ability to resolve an issue, a problem, a situation, or circumstance connected to your career is going to lead towards career advancement because you're showing that you're able, ready, and willing to step up and resolve problems and take action in areas where it's needed. And when it comes to the overall outcome, you have 3 cards. For the first card, Butterfly, a change for the better. There's going to be a positive shift surrounding your career where you're going to be elevating, you're going to be growing. I feel as though the career advancement opportunities that you're looking for is going to be made available for you in the month of June, where you're seeing things from a higher perspective. You're transforming based off of knowledge, wisdom, and information that you have gained. You're using it to your advantage when it comes to you growing in your career or something that you've invested into. For some of you, this could even be your own business that you have created and invested into. I feel as though there's going to be a lot of growth surrounding it, where you're seeing an increase in revenue, your customer base, acknowledgement, attention. You may even be implementing changes and shifts connected to your workflow or your career, and you're going to see positive changes for the better based off of you implementing something new or different. For some of you, there's some sort of positive shift happening within your career where you're advancing, or where there's some sort of change that they're implementing or placing on you. But I feel as though you're going to be transitioning smoothly, where it's not going to be difficult for you to move with the changes, grow with the changes. This could even be some sort of new technology that's being implemented within your career. I feel as though your ability to adapt to an implementation of something is going to lead towards you standing out, where your adaptability and your ability to learn a system or grow with some sort of shift or change is going to bring forth new opportunities for you connected to your career. And with the 4-leaf clover, great good fortune, some of you are building a fortune for yourself. If you're an entrepreneur, I feel as though the opportunity for you to really make a name for yourself and have some sort of long-term stability that could grow into you having some sort of fortune is going to be very high in the month of June. There's going to be a lot of luck and blessings surrounding a business or an opportunity that you're going to be receiving. Some of you may also be elevating into a high-level position, which is going to bring in more money, more growth, and more opportunities. Or if you're an entrepreneur or business owner, I feel as though there's going to be an opportunity for you to grow some sort of fortune based off of an idea. You transforming something, shifting something, changing something, implementing new ideas and new ways to elevate and stand out is going to allow you to build fortune by you coming into more opportunities to grow. And with the wealth card, some of you are coming into some sort of wealth surrounding your career or a business. I feel as though this is connected to a business, where a business that you're building, something that you're implementing, some sort of positive shift or change that's happening for the better that's going to lead towards more money surrounding your career and your business. You're coming into some sort of wealth. You may have invested into something, and I feel as though this is a business, and there may have been a lot of positive shifts and changes that happens within this business, but I feel as though specifically for the month of June, you have the potential to come into some sort of wealth. For some of you, you could be utilizing your gifts and a talent or a skill to create an alternate revenue stream for yourself. And you're going to find that it's really going to take off for you, where you're building wealth, where you're coming into some sort of wealth to the point where you're able to leave your 9 to 5 and invest fully into what you have established and created. For some of you, you could even be winning the lottery to the point where you no longer need your 9 to 5 and you're able to enjoy the fruits of your labor and invest into other money-making opportunities. But I feel as though for a small few of you, you're coming into some sort of financial blessing or windfall that's going to lead to you working for yourself or enjoying the fruits of your labor. Or for some of you, there's a positive shift surrounding your business and your career, where there's positive changes for the better, where you're elevating and making more money. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull a career oracle card to see what other messages we have. Okay, what other messages do we have for my beautiful Pisces when it comes to their career for the month of June? What do they need to know? Okay, you have drama, you have real passion, and you have signs. So with drama, it states, beware of troublemakers in the workplace. The job you want may have too much upheaval to bear. Keep emotions and gossip in check. So for some of you, this could be connected to this misunderstandings card, where there may be some sort of misunderstanding due to workplace drama. Someone may be trying to make you look bad in order to block your access towards career advancement, or in order to make you look bad when it comes to what you do. They may be pointing out a discrepancy, or they could be intentionally trying to push your buttons in order for you to react so that you are blocked from some sort of opportunity. This could be a manager, a boss, a coworker, but I feel as though the universe is urging you to steer clear of workplace drama and gossip and continue to focus on your work, because someone may be trying to deliberately block you or push your buttons so that you can react and block yourself from opportunities. And with real passion, it states, stop wasting time in dead-end jobs and find your true passion. It's fine to experiment, but don't settle for less than you truly deserve. So a lot of you are being encouraged to explore your passions, real things that you are inspired to invest into, create, establish for yourself, things that you love and enjoy doing that's going to lead towards great success. And you're being encouraged to not settle. Know your value, know your worth, and know that you can have more than what you currently have. The sky is the limit. And as long as you are able to expand your perspective and what you can accomplish, you can achieve it. And with the signs card, it states, you're putting together pieces of a puzzle from signs you are getting. Pay attention to the coincidences you experience. So for a lot of you, as I mentioned before with the unicorn card, your intuition is on point. You're going to be receiving a lot of signs and synchronicities from the universe, your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides, letting you know that you're headed in the right direction. For some of you, you could be seeing a lot of signs, a lot of number sequences as an indicator to assist you along your path. But intuitively, I feel as though you're going to be receiving a lot of information, and it's going to help you to create or move forward with a new idea, build a business, establish something that's going to lead towards wealth and a lot of financial blessings. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some career oracle cards to see which career would be right for you during this time. Okay, which career would be right? Wow, that flipped right out. You have diviner, and it states seer of the unseen, foresight, insight, cosmic connection. So I feel as though this is connected to this unicorn card and this signs card where your intuition is on point. You have a lot of insight. You have a lot of knowledge. Some of you have psychic gifts and abilities, and you're being encouraged to utilize this to make beneficial changes when it comes to your career path. For some of you, you're being encouraged to go down this particular career path because you're spiritually connected. You could help guide and assist others through your spiritual gifts, your psychic abilities, your ability to see the unseen. A lot of you are highly connected when it comes to the universe. You're very aware. And I feel as though the universe is encouraging you to pay attention to this and use this to your advantage when it comes to your career path and when it comes to what you're going to be investing into that's going to allow you to make money. Utilizing your psychic gifts or assisting, guiding, and helping, leading and teaching others may be a great career path for you during this time. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull tarot to further clarify the cards. Okay, please clarify unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Okay, you're the strength card. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the King of Cups, your card. So you're being encouraged to tap into your intuition. This is your strength. This is your superpower. This is what's going to get you to where you need to be. This is going to allow you to come into career opportunities. This is going to allow you to advance. Your strength is your intuition, your ability to nurture and pour into things that you love and enjoy doing. And for a lot of you, you're being encouraged to pour and nurture your psychic gifts, your abilities, because this is going to allow you to make wise decisions when it comes to your career path and what you're investing into. But your intuition is your strength. It allows you to see the unseen, and it allows you to move in the right direction or move in the right way that's going to get you to what you want or get you to where you need to be. Okay, please clarify career. Wow, that flew out. You have the Ace of Pentacles. So you're going to be receiving a raise or promotion, an advancement opportunity that's going to lead towards more money, or by you really focusing on your career, creating processes, streamlining how you do your work. I feel as though it's going to lead towards you being offered an opportunity or you receiving a pay increase. But there's an opportunity for you to advance up the career ladder based off of you focusing, remaining dedicated, meeting deadlines, adjusting with the shifts and the changes, or even implementing shifts and changes through policies, things that you may be involved in. I feel as though it's going to allow you to stand out and receive some sort of recognition by way of financial increase or offering. Some of you are also investing into your career long term. So your intentions is to climb the career ladder and create some sort of long-term job stability and security for yourself so that you can grow your retirement. Okay, please clarify wall misunderstandings. Wow, flip right over. You have the Seven of Wands and you have the Tower. So, as we mentioned before, I feel as though for some of you, it's important that you avoid workplace drama, which can be seen with the drama card. I feel as though someone may be trying to deliberately create unnecessary obstacles and challenges for you connected to your career. So there may be some sort of misunderstanding surrounding your career. You may have to defend yourself when it comes to something that could be happening, something that you're going to be made aware of. I feel as though you may be made to defend yourself, or you're being encouraged to stand up for yourself and take the necessary actions that you need to take in order to avoid a tower moment where something may block your ability to advance up the career ladder or receive the opportunities that you may have wanted. Or for some of you, a troublemaker, a drama starter, someone that may have been trying to negatively impact you connected to your work. This could even be a manager, a boss, or a supervisor. I feel as though things are going to come to a head where this person may be fired due to them creating unnecessary obstacles, unfair challenges when it comes to you. This may be highlighted or pointed out. And I feel as though there's going to be an end to this situation by this person either being fired or let go or terminated. Or for some of you, depending on how you react to workplace drama or the situation, this could lead to you walking away and leaving with the Eight of Cups due to lack of fulfillment, due to a toxic or negative work environment being a lot of obstacles for you. But I feel as though for some of you, you may be standing your ground and you may be vindicated and justified by someone getting fired that may have been trying to block you from career advancement and creating unnecessary challenges for you. Or you may be deciding to walk away because you lack the fulfillment that you need, the support that you need, or the ability to advance up the career ladder that you may have been looking for. Okay, please clarify butterfly, a change for the better. Okay, you have the Seven of Cups. So, and at the bottom of the deck, you have the King of Swords. So I feel as though you have a wealth of opportunities at your fingertips connected to your career where you could go in many different directions or invest into many different things connected to a business or an idea. For some of you, you may have been dreaming about ideas. You may have received downloads and information in your dreams in regards to you starting a business or investing into something that's going to lead towards a positive change for the better surrounding your career or what you do to make money. And I feel as though you're going to be deciding to take action on this. This could be a business that you may be establishing, an idea that you're going to be coming up with, a skill, something that you're going to be deciding to take action on. And as I mentioned before, this may be a download that you're going to be receiving from a dream, and you're going to be implementing it and taking action on it. And it's going to lead towards some sort of success when it comes to your business. For some of you, with the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck, I feel as though implementation of technology connected to your career is going to create some sort of shift where you're able to get your work done more efficiently. And I feel as though you're going to be learning the system and standing out when it comes to the knowledge that you possess and your ability to adapt to the coming changes. And this is going to allow you to have multiple opportunities to advance up the career ladder based off of your ability to adapt with the changes, understand a system, understand a program that's going to lead towards you creating opportunities for yourself. And for those of you that are entrepreneurs, you may be implementing tech into your business that's going to allow you to open yourself up to a multitude of opportunities when it comes to you expanding your business, when it comes to you making more money, and when it comes to you being more successful. Okay, please clarify four-leaf clover, great good fortune. Wow, that flipped right over. You have the Queen of Pentacles, and at the bottom of the deck, you have the Justice card. So for some of you, you could be receiving a settlement from an employer, some sort of money that you're owed, connected to a case, connected to an employer. For some of you, this could be unemployment compensation, something that's owed to you. I feel as though you're going to be receiving it in the month of June, where you're coming into a settlement, some sort of payout that's going to be gifted to you. And for some of you, you're receiving karmic justice when it comes to a wise decision, a wise investment connected to your career, something that you have invested into long term. There's a lot of growth surrounding it, and you're going to be building some sort of fortune for yourself. You're going to be making a name for yourself when it comes to a business that you're establishing or an idea or a talent that you're going to be investing into, and it's going to lead towards great fortune. Okay, please clarify wealth. Okay, you have the Queen of Cups and you have the Justice card. So the Justice card wanted to come out. So for some of you, I feel as though you're receiving wealth from some sort of legal payout settlement, something that's owed to you. There's going to be a judgment that's going to be made in your favor for some sort of financial compensation. This could be connected to your career. This could be connected to an accident. This could be connected to something that may have even happened to you that's not connected to your career. I feel as though you're receiving some sort of legal justice to the point where you're coming into some sort of huge financial blessing or windfall, coming into some sort of wealth where you no longer have to work for an employer. You no longer have to work a 9 to 5. You're able to enjoy your abundance and invest into other opportunities. Or for some of you, this is justice being gifted to you from the universe, from all of your hard work, you moving forward with your ideas, you listening to your intuition and using that to navigate you in the right path or the right direction, the right investment opportunity, the right business, the right idea, the right skill, the right talent that's going to lead towards you establishing some sort of wealth for yourself. But something's going to transform or shift or change your financial situation for the positive, connected to what you do to make money based off of you implementing something, taking action on something at the right time. And this is divine justice, karmic justice that's being given to you from your hard work, from your wise decisions, from you listening to your superpower, your intuition. And as I mentioned before, for some of you, you could be winning the lottery, coming into some sort of huge wealth where you no longer have to work a regular job. You're able to work for yourself. So my beautiful Pisces, when it comes to your career, your intuition is your superpower. It's going to lead towards you making wise decisions and beneficial changes when it comes to career advancement opportunities and investment opportunities. You're going to be heavily focused on your career path, investing into the right opportunities. It's going to lead towards long-term job stability and security, as well as you leveling up when it comes to your money and your finances. For some of you, there's a huge shift or change that's happening due to some sort of misunderstanding where you're either going to be walking away or someone may be fired that's in a position of power that may have been creating unnecessary challenges and obstacles for you. There's a lot of positive shifts and changes that's happening for the better, a lot of implementation of new tech, new policies and procedures where you're adapting to the changes easily. And it's allowing you to come into a lot of advancement opportunities connected to your career. Some of you, a wise investment into a business, a skill, or a talent is going to lead towards great fortune, where you're building a fortune for yourself and where you're coming into a lot of money. And for some of you, you're receiving some sort of legal and karmic justice when it comes to something that you have been nurturing and pouring into, or this could be connected to a case. Now you're receiving a settlement, a payout, something that's owed to you, where you're coming into a lot of wealth. This could even be a lottery win where you no longer have to work a 9 to 5. A lot of you are being encouraged to steer clear of workplace drama. Follow your passions. That's going to lead towards great success. You have the gift of sight. So going down a career path as a seer, a diviner, a psychic, a spiritualist is really going to allow you to help others, as well as you coming into a lot of success. You're going to be shown a lot of signs from your angels, your ancestors, and your spirit guides in the month of June that's going to lead you in the right path towards the right idea and the right opportunity surrounding your career or whatever you do to make money. So continue to move forward, my beautiful Pisces. I'm going to go ahead and conclude your reading right here. I thank you for coming to my channel. Once again, if you enjoyed this reading, please do not forget to like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, hype up this video, and also comment down below. And if you're ready for huge financial blessings, career advancement, success and elevation, type I'm ready 1111 in the comments down below, or show your support for this video. Stay blessed. I wish you all the best, and bye.